The non-human world doesn't have a real legal voice. We're not granting rights. They don't have rights. We're acknowledging it.
Corporations have rights in courts. Why don't people respect nature and give nature rights too?
Over a lifetime, you see a lot of changes in the natural world, and you wonder, why aren't we paying attention? Because if you destroy the very ecology you live on, you're essentially destroying yourself. And it's very distressing to know that half of all our animals have disappeared in my lifetime. You just kind of look around and you think about those things. 4 children of my own, and my youngest is 17. I want them to have a future along with all the other young people out there. It's not only about the non-humans, it's about the young people coming up and having this beautiful world to live in that I enjoyed. Why shouldn't they also have that?
None of this is a resource. This is the gift and the career, and we should be taking care of it.
We need to realize as a culture that we have a problem, a big problem, with our consumption. A Wetiko is what they said about the settlers when they came to this country that went crazy about gold and cut down the trees and did this and did that. And the indigenous people, they called them Wetikos because they said they were never satisfied. So I think what we need to do is admit we live in a culture where no matter how much we consume, we're never satisfied. So we need to get to that spot before we can even think about nature. Has to be a transformation in our hearts individually, and then developing that love for our families, our neighbors, our communities, our country, our state, and reimagining how we can all live together outside of that hollow consumption, materialistic identities. When I'm leaving this world, I don't give a damn what my property is. It's who's there with me. We've gotten so far away from these things that sustain us because of our society. Generations now, we're the 3rd generation away from most people being on the land, and we'd have to get back to it. Go out into a wild place somewhere and just sit and be quiet and just melt into the landscape and let nature talk to you. Even just noticing things in an urban area, even things that people call weeds, noticing that they're not going to be destroyed. They're really tough. You cut them down, they come back. Especially in the spring, the birds keep coming back. The natural world is constantly teaching us. It's just having your mind and spirit open for those teachings.